Minecraft is a game that makes sense, most of the time. Like, you can drown in water, and fire is hot. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouchie. But some features in the game are like, ah yes, you can swim up a waterfall like a salmon, or beat an interdimensional dragon by being a little sleepy boy. But never fear, I've compiled a list of some food-related logic that only makes sense in Minecraft. Let's hop in. Okay, first up we have the cake and the pie. So you might be asking, Dominic, what's the big deal with cake and pie? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm about to tell you. The cake. Place it down. Yum, yum, yum. Mmm, delicious. Pie. Doesn't make sense. Why can you place a cake, but you can't place a pie? This is especially weird because the cake recipe has 3 milk buckets, 2 sugar, 1 egg, and 3 wheat. Meanwhile, the pumpkin pie recipe has a full pumpkin inside the recipe. An entire pumpkin fit into this tiny little pie. But you can't place it, because that wouldn't make sense. Here's a little comparison. Full cake, full pie. What? Where does the pumpkin go, Mojang? Tell me. Now, one thing I've never understood is how you can eat a berry, or a couple berries, in the same amount of time it takes to eat 1 steak. They sorta were doing something with the time it takes to eat food with the dried kelp. Like, that's much quicker, which makes sense because, you know, it's like a little snack for you. But berries? It's like I can eat 3 grapes in the time it takes to say the word grape. I mean, that's a slight hyperbole, but an entire steak should at least take like a minute to eat, maybe. Obviously for the game, I'm glad that it only takes a few seconds to eat an entire steak, but it still doesn't make much sense. And then we have chorus fruits. Now, these bad boys can teleport you anywhere within 8 blocks of the player. A little demonstration. Do it again. Can teleport you up, down, left, right, BA, start. So long as there's a block underneath you, you can teleport there with chorus fruit. Now, you can actually take this to the extreme. Say, 1,000 blocks. Check my Y coordinate. I'm at 1,000. Just take a little bite, and you're back safely on the ground. Actually, not safely. If I worked in survival mode, I would have died right there. But still, the big difference between 8 blocks and like infinity on the vertical axis is a little bit of Minecraft logic that doesn't make a lot of sense. Next up, a little fact about chickens is that with a looting sword, you can actually get more than 1 chicken from 1 chicken. I'll show you what I mean. So we have a little pen here. No chickens yet, but I'm not actually feeling like I want to go around and go get some chickens wherever they might be. So I'm just gonna take a couple of these, spawn them down a little bit. Let's get 16 chickens in here. And let's go slaughter a little bit. Why is this so damn hard? Now, 33 cooked chicken and 4 raw chicken. I guess that was the sweeping edge. But 37 from 16 chickens. That does not make a lot of sense. Oh, also, that was with the looting 3 fire aspect 2 sword. Okay, this next one is pretty self-explanatory. Gold food. Gold food. Gold food. Gold food. Iron stomach. More like gold stomach, am I right? Okay, next foods that make no real-life sense. We've got bread and cookies. Now, bread and cookies themselves, they're fine. Cookies, they don't heal your food for a lot, but that's fine. You know, it doesn't have to be very useful. My main problem is, both bread and cookies can be crafted without the use of a furnace or any source of heat, which is crazy. In real life, on the other hand, obviously, you need to cook a cookie, and you need to burn an egg. You can do neither in Minecraft. Why? Similarly, you also can't put eggs in a furnace. What is this? Eggs, one of the most versatile foods on the planet next to potatoes, and you can't even eat them. You can't eat them in Minecraft. This makes no sense. Come on. We could have fried eggs. We could have poached eggs. We could have scrambled eggs. Think of the possibilities, Mojang. You're missing out. All right, last but certainly not least, we have the bucket of milk. Yummy. Let me get another glass. Yummy. I just drank 2 blocks in the span of like 2 seconds. Explain that to me, Mojang. See, this bucket can be completely filled with milk. But you go over to your nearest water source, grab a bucket, that is a meter cubed of water right there, and it has also filled up the bucket. A cubic meter of milk. So what you're telling me, Mojang, is that every 2 buckets of milk that I drink, I am putting this much milk into my body. This makes no sense.
That does not make sense.
I mean, I love milk as much as the next guy, but... Wait. What? What? No, I could have sworn that was Sephi. No! 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 Oh! If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe.